Alright lads and lasses, here's what's going on in the world of Star Citizen this week. Strap in, it's a good un. First up, Alpha 4.1.1 is now open to all waves on the PTU. That means if you've been waiting around like a lemon, now's your chance to jump in and break things politely, for testing purposes. This patch has got a bit of everything. New ship combat missions, handyman gigs, UE training stuff, and even a Polaris hunt mission. So if you've ever fancied picking a fight with a capital ship the size of a small postcode, now's your chance. They've also dropped a new toy, the Quartz SMG, aka the Quartz. It's an energy beam weapon with big damage and a bad attitude, fires like a laser pointer on steroids, but careful, it overheats faster than a cheap kettle. Works better in the cold too, so maybe take it on a ski holiday or something. You can find it out at the Hathor outposts and stations. It's not buyable in the shops yet, so if you see one, grab it like it's the last pint on the table. A few other changes worth shouting about. They've binned the ace pilots from ambush missions, so no more surprise pros ruining your day. You can now tweak ship weapon recoil, perfect if you like your guns like your tea, smooth. Polaris turrets now stagger their shots by default. Pew pew, wait for it, pew! And muzzle flashes on the Polaris look a bit nicer, because style matters, yeah? Still some stuff in the oven though, like mission meshing refactors, animal encounters, finally space sheep, multi-location courier jobs, and PvP bounties. Oh, and those mysterious redacted features, probably Fleet Week bits, your aliens, either way, they're not ready yet. Bug-wise, they might have finally fixed quantum travel spooling and alignment. If true, great. If not, back to staring at a misaligned jump point, wondering where it all went wrong. There's still some nonsense hanging around though, bed loggings breaking quantum markers, the Valkyries missing door guns, and some kiosks think checking availability means forever. As for Fleet Week, details are dropping Thursday, along with a behind the ships episode. Sounds like more than one new ship's making an appearance. So polish your credits or the credit card your missus doesn't know about and prepare to drool over stuff you probably can't afford. CIG's also keeping the Bar Citizen World Tour rolling. This weekend they're off to Nashville and Seoul. And in June, they're doing an international weekend near all their studios. So if you fancy awkwardly making eye contact with a dev over a pint, now's your chance. Bonus, turn up and you might get this year's exclusive in-game item. No idea what it is, but if past ones are anything to go by, it will either float on your desk or confuse your guests. Oh, and one last bit. Ship balancing. Some bloke asked how they do it, and the dev said basically, it's complicated, alright? They start with what the ship's meant to feel like, use performance archetypes, sprinkle in some lore, and then tweak based on how much we all moan on Spectrum. Fair enough, more on that in a couple of months from Jared apparently. Expect charts. Maybe hand gestures, who knows mate? And that's your lot. If it does go live this week, maybe we'll get a sneak peek at some Fleet Week goodies. Or maybe they'll hold it all back just to tease us. Either way, keep your eyes peeled lads. And I'm sure I'll see some of you reprobates out there in the murky corners of the verse soon. Take care of yourselves.